Coaches, Rick Stewart of All Access Coaching. I'm really excited to bring you this free video, and make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data as far as what coaches want. And also, if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll start doing weekly YouTube clinics for free. And if you hit the like and subscribe button, you'll get notified when we upload new content. We're uploading 3 or 4 videos every week.
If you look right here, this is midline against to the split inside against a 4-3 defense. And I've got the nose guard highlighted. In this case, we are reading that one technique that is highlighted in yellow. The play side halfback, as you see, is coming in B gap to block the Willie backer. The play side tackle is fanning out on the defensive end. The play side guard is, in this case, taking that nose guard. And the fullback is going to bounce outside, assuming he does not get the ball, and he's looking to block the Mike backer. The center and the backside guard are blocking backside. Same thing with the backside tackle. And if you look at our left halfback, he's got toss or triple motion. But again, if you find that the defense is really flowing hard with your motion, maybe you tell him, no motion. But this is our basic midline play to the split inside. Okay, now this is midline to the tight end side against a 4-3 defense. In this case, we've got a 3 technique highlighted in yellow. So the right guard is going to take a slide step and try and go down and get the Mike backer. We're reading the 3 technique. All right, the tight end is turning out the 9, and the play side tackle has got, now guys, we call it the tight backer. Y'all probably call it the Sam backer or the strong side backer. We've just always called our strong linebacker the tight backer. That's what TB is. And the center's blocking backside A gap. So in this case, the fullback is pretty much, straight up the chute, vertical with a 3 technique. And we're reading that 3. Okay. Now you look at the right halfback. I've got him highlighted in blue. When we go tight inside midline, especially against a 4-3, it varies. He might get the tight backer. Sometimes we send him down on the Mike. Other times we just tell him to climb to the free safety. It just varies depending on how the defense is attacking our schemes. So that's our midline play, tight end and split inside. And again, we like this against an even front. And most of these guys, I'm going to have an end zone shot. And so you can really see how we block this. Some of them, we did not get the end zone shot. So let me just stop it right there. So if you look right here, okay, we've got a 3 technique to our left side. Okay, our quarterback is going to be reading the 3. This halfback, number 28, is coming in here to block the Willie backer. Okay, the left tackle is turning out that 5 technique. Now watch our fullback and watch the blocking on the left-hand side. And that's obviously a great pivot by our quarterback. He's down at Georgia Southern now. He didn't get to play a whole lot this year, but hopefully he'll get in there. And again, if y'all watch the quarterback's footwork on midline, you're going to see he kind of steps in the cylinder. He takes that clear step. Now, I can tell you right there, our head coach is not going to like that play because it's kind of a one-handed handoff. He likes for him to keep 2 hands on the football. But this is all still midline. Everything is midline until you see another graphic. So please don't hesitate to tell me to stop. But you can see the play side halfback, if he gets in there and there's nothing there, just keep climbing. Okay, this is again an even front. This is against one of our rivals, Westminster, a real good private school. Now, this is a lot of great cutting by the quarterback. I don't know if we really blocked it that well. He kind of made a nice little move inside right here. But, guys, if you're going to run this offense, obviously you got to have a pretty good athlete at quarterback. Again, this is still midline. And you'll see probably some tight inside, some split inside. And you see that left guard or the right guard right there. You can see he comes in and he actually is getting kind of the backside linebacker, but that's a pretty nice block by him. This is still midline. Again, a little bit of a one-handed handoff. Now that fullback right there, this is his junior year. Now he was a senior this year. He's going to Army, and he'll fit in right there running their offense. But he's big and powerful. He also plays defensive end. Now, okay, if y'all look here, this was midline, and I don't know if we did this on purpose or this was a bust, but our left halfback ran motion the opposite direction. And I will tell you, this may have been just a bust on his part, but sometimes it's really effective to do things like this because they're looking at your flow, they're looking at your halfbacks, and every now and then you want to send him opposite. Okay, this was a playoff game. Again, this is a year ago. And guys, the one thing I'll tell y'all about, and y'all probably know this about our offense, not many people run it anymore. And so you really sometimes have the advantage of defenses not being able to prepare for you. And in this case, we had like a zoom motion instead of the triple motion, just mixing it up. And you see the fullback right there go step out and block that guy. This is a great play that we've been running the last few years. Quarterback counter. We also have a halfback counter, but I'm going to show you mainly our quarterback counter. This is a good way to guarantee that your quarterback is going to get the ball. You don't have to really read anything. Okay, you don't have to read it. It is a pre-designed quarterback play. All right. We like this again, primarily against odd man fronts. The backfield action is going to look just like triple. Our goal on this play is to make it look like we are running triple, possibly to the right-hand side, and we're going to kind of flash fake to the right-hand side, and the quarterback's going to come back to the left-hand side, or vice versa. But we want the backfield action to look like triple, okay? You can run this play tight end or split inside, either way. But what you have to be careful of, the defensive end that you are coming back toward, you cannot let him fall in and make the play. And that's what happened to us in the playoffs a year ago. We had a team that was very well prepared for us, and we ran some quarterback counter, and their defensive end was waiting for it, and they really shut us down pretty effectively. The play side guard and tackle are typically going to be fold blocking. They're going to X block. The guard's going to block out. The tackle's going to wrap around, and I'll show you that in just 1 second. Flash fake to the fullback. We are hoping just a little flash fake should freeze the linebacker. You're not really going to make a full ride, just a quick flash fake, and then you're going to counter the other way. All right, so this is what this looks like. Okay, in this case, our tight end is on the left-hand side. We are showing triple to the right. Our motion, our flow, everything looks like we're running triple to the right. So the quarterback is going to make a quick flash fake to the fullback. He's going to pivot and come left side A gap. And if you look at our left guard and tackle, that is the fold block I was talking about. Our tight end is turning out the 9 technique. The left side halfback is running his triple motion. The right halfback is showing arc block. Everything we are showing, at least on the edge, is looking like triple. Okay? So it's a great play. Now that's to our tight end side. We want to open up one way looking like triple. So here, all right, the motion is left. So right now I can tell you before I even look at this play, we're going to fake left. The quarterback is going to pivot and come back to the right. Okay, and again, this is just a good way to get the ball in your quarterback's hands. Okay, now I put this play in here because I told y'all on the PowerPoint, we also have a halfback counter. This is a halfback counter. It's the same concept. We're showing motion right. We're flash faking right. And the halfback is going to pivot and come back and take the handoff. Now, if you don't like doing it with motion, you can just put your halfback, the left halfback, back in the backfield like kind of a broken bone, and you flash fake right and pivot left and give it to him. Okay, he made a nice cut. It's a tough play for timing with that motion, but again, we like it against an odd front, so he's faking left, cutting back right. Okay, so if you look right here, here's the end zone shot. You can see we're fold blocking on the left side. Our left guard, number 74, is turning out on the 4 technique. The left tackle, number 77, is wrapping around, going to get linebacker. And he didn't make a great block, but the flash fake was enough to freeze that guy. Okay? There's the broken bone I'm talking about right there. So we didn't have any motion, but we still showed option right. Now, the quarterback right there kind of ran outside the fold block, but it's hard to complain when he gets 15 or 20 yards. Okay, that tight end's got to move. He can't stop downfield. Okay, now I put this play in here. Okay, this was the playoff game I was talking about. We did not account for this defensive end, number 42, or outside linebacker, whatever he is. And he came in and made the play, and we didn't have anybody to block him. So in this case, you don't want to run the play back to the split inside when they're scheming you like this. It's a dead play before the ball is even snapped. So 42 made a hell of a play right there. And we're kind of kicking ourselves. See, you can see he was looking for it.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data. And if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do free YouTube clinics. And you also get notified when I'm doing those YouTube clinics and when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.